Hey guys, it's Mark here again from 30plusbootcampblog.co.uk, and I want to first of all thank you for following my bodyweight business series. Had some really good feedback, and it seems like a lot of you are getting great results from doing this. So what I want to do today is I want to take you on to my next component of my 30 plus fitness formula. I'm going to introduce you to interval training. Interval training is a real favourite of mine, and like I said, it's an integral part of my fitness formula. Now, as you've heard in the past, I've sort of given cardio a little bit of a hard time, and when I say cardio, I refer to anything done at a steady pace. Interval training is a form of cardio, but it's a specific style of cardio training. Now, with steady cardio training, you go at the same pace throughout. So you're not actually putting that much of a demand on your body. So yes, you will burn calories doing steady cardio. However, as soon as you finish that activity, you have something, well, you don't get the afterburn, which is the amount of calories burned after the session as well. This is because of the kind of safe damage that you put on the body. Now, we can put a safe damage on the body through interval training. You've already learned that we can do that through my bodyweight series or resistance training. Interval training can help do that as well. So let's say, for instance, you were doing one of my bodyweight business workouts combined with the interval training circuit I'm going to show you today. This is going to give you a maximal afterburn. So more calories burnt, more fat loss. Fantastic. Now, added to this, I've actually just been doing interval training in preparation for tomorrow's Cardiff Half Marathon. Somebody asked me the other day, are you ready? How many miles have you done? And I actually haven't run any distance apart from the 10K, the men's health event I did 2 weeks ago. I've just been using interval training because studies have shown that not only do interval training support fat loss and increase fat loss rather than regular cardio, it also boosts endurance. So because I'm training for an endurance event, I've used interval training. Now, that's not to say that if you were training for something like a marathon or a half marathon to totally ignore steady cardio. Of course, you do need to get the miles in your legs. But because I'm a pretty active guy and I'm in the gym every day and I've got a pretty good base fitness, I've just used the specifics. And the specifics for me are interval training. It helps if I'm doing a fat loss regime, but it also helps with my endurance. So that's enough of me ranting on. What I'm going to do is introduce you to the rowing machine, okay? Now, I love to introduce new boot campers or new clients to an interval session on the rowing machine. And the reason is because there's no impact at all. So a lot of new clients say to me, oh Mark, don't make me run, don't make me sprint. And actually that would be a crime for me to do that, because if I get an unconditioned boot camper or an unconditioned client come in and I make them sprint, they might pull a hamstring, they might go over on their ankle because I don't know them from Adam and I've not conditioned them. However, I can put them on the rower and ask them to do a specific interval once I feel that they're ready, okay? So, interval training is when you work hard for a specific intensity and then recover for a specific time. And my favourite interval to put on any new client is my 150 metre row. Now you might say, well, 150 metre row, that's nothing. And actually, it's not. But you're going to do that 150 metre row all out. You're going to go as fast as you can. Then I'm going to give you a specific 30 seconds rest. During that 30 seconds, you're just going to get your air because you are going to be out of breath. This is the oxygen debt that you're going to build up within the system, which needs to be paid back later by expending more calories. After 30 seconds, you're going to go again as hard as you can. Then you're going to get another rest. Now you're going to repeat this from anything to a minimum of 3 times. And that's generally what I do with a lot of new clients, because believe me, some people do this 3 times and they're hanging out the window or lying on the floor. Or if you're a little bit fitter, you might want to go 5 times. Now I'm hoping that once you start doing these regularly, you can build up to 8 times. 8 150s with 30 seconds rest is a really good workout. And like I said, you could do a bodyweight business circuit and then go, right, okay, I'm going to hit the rower. Now again, row's a great bit of equipment. You might want to get one in the garage or keep it tucked away in the living room. They're not that expensive to buy. If you're really dead against going to gym, I would say invest in a rowing machine, okay? So listen, first of all, I'm going to show you a little bit of technique when it comes to rowing. Now, you might be thinking, oh, Mark, we all know how to use the rower, but it'd be a crime if I didn't show you the mistakes I see people make and then how to rectify it. So because I want you to be going all out, I see a lot of clients do this, so I say, right, come on, 150. And what they do is they get into this kind of rhythm here, and they're not getting anywhere, okay? Because even though I'm going quite fast, I'm actually not pulling that cable back and getting the range of motion. So here, even though I'm going slower, you can hear that cable is a lot louder. That's because I'm getting the range of motion on it, and I'm getting through the meters a lot quicker. So we want a nice big range of motion, okay? So guys, this is what I'm going to do for you, okay? Rather than just show you 150 and then get off, I'm going to show you 3, potentially 4 150s and show you the effect it has on me. And I do interval training regularly. But what I'm also going to do is I'm going to show you how to set this up, because I get a lot of people ring me and go, oh Mark, we wanted to do interval training, but we don't know how to set it up. So Mark, if you just want to join me for a second, and I'm going to show you how to set this up. So if you just look at this dial here, what you do is you go to select workout, easy. You then go to a new workout, and you go for intervals distance. You type that in, easy, just use the arrows to get the distance set up. 150, easy. Recovery period, ooh. Let's get that recovery period right, for 30 seconds, and then you hit the tick. So I am now ready to go. So, interval training in full effect, 30 plus fitness formula. Here we go for a minimum of 3 150s, 30 seconds rest in between. Like I said, it's all out. First one done. Guys, I've got this on a resistance of 7. If your girl's doing this, resistance of 6. So, as you can see, that took me 27 seconds, and I'm really out of breath. That's because demand on my body is that much greater than doing regular cardio. Now, I've got 7 seconds, and I've got to go again. So, let's see what time I can get now. Here we go. Oh. Rowing machine's going everywhere. Ooh. Ooh. Halfway. Ah. 28.4. Naturally, I've slowed down a little bit. That's 2 intervals, both under 30 seconds work, but maximal. My heart rate is through the roof. It's not boring, it's not steady. I'm not on here thinking, oh, I've got another 15 minutes. I know what my goal is, and I'm working all out. This one's gonna kill me. 3, 2, 1. Number 3. Of course, you know I'm going to do another one for you, don't you? Halfway. 28.8. So, with a lot of new clients, this would be the time that they opt out and go to the toilet and be sick, or hang out the window and lie down. I'll show you one more, and I'm gonna wrap up this video. You can see the effect it's had on me. How long have I been shooting this video for? A couple of minutes? Don't waste your workout. Get it done. Go in, go hard, go home. Here's the last one for you guys. Let's go. Everything I've got's going into this. I'm not taking the easy way out. Big pull on the cable. Halfway. 28.9. Woo-hoo! I don't really want to stand up, but I will, to show you the effect it has on your legs as well. Okay guys, That's your introduction to interval training. Like I said, you might want to try this 3 times, 3 150s. See how you are afterwards, okay? I'm absolutely massively out of breath after that. Don't want to do any more because I've got the half marathon tomorrow, but you get the drift, okay? So you might want to do it 3, 5, feeling awesome, do 8. But guys, build up to 8. Start with 3 if you want. Combine it with a bodyweight workout. You're going to get maximal afterburn. You're going to be doing your workout a lot quicker, better results. Boys, it's easy. Listen, thanks for following me. I'm going to be really developing the interval training side of things now. If you haven't got a rower, you don't want to go to a gym, invest in one, because I'm going to be showing you a lot of cool stuff with a rowing machine. This is Mark from 30 Plus Fitness, and I'll see you soon.